our dear country, Nigeria, reached a point where we couldn't afford to continue the use of temporary solutions. I therefore took the painful yet necessary decision to remove fuel subsidy.
8 ways Tinubu and his government have shown that they are insensitive and do not care for Nigerians. Number 8 will shock you. Before we dive in, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel shown below and follow us on all social media platforms now. You will miss out on our great content if you don't. Number 1 way Tinubu and his government have shown that they do not care for Nigerians. Fuel price increased 3 times in 1 month between September and October. This is the quickest and most times that fuel price has been increased in the history of Nigeria.
These things are clear. Our position, the mandate we have, is that government should revert to 65 naira, then negotiations will commence.
Number 2, 4 new bills on tax and IGR when poor Nigerians are struggling to adjust. All the bills have been about taxing Nigerians and raising revenue for Tinubu's government. It is about squeezing blood out of Nigerians who are already bleeding because of hardship and high cost of living under Tinubu. Number 3, fuel subsidy removed and not reinvested.
When you went to market, everything is very, very cost. Everything is very, very cost. Mr. Tinubu, I beg make the help us do something for this our Nigeria.
Now stolen and distributed into private pockets. In June 2023, Tinubu said his government saved 1 trillion naira. In 2023, over 5 trillion naira. So far, in 2024, over 5.4 trillion naira has been saved, all from fuel subsidy. There is nowhere Tinubu's government reinvested the subsidy money that they removed. Rather, the hardships keep increasing. Number 4, private jets and latest exclusive edition of Escalate bought for Tinubu to elevate his already expensive lifestyle. Meanwhile, Nigerians trek under the scorching sun. Number 5, 2 different residential houses for Shetima. Nigeria is the only country in the world that has 2 different official residential houses for their vice president. Already, there is the Akintola Aguda vice presidential house. Yet, 21 billion naira was spent on the new VP house located at the 3 Arms zone. Meanwhile, Nigeria has the highest number of displaced persons in all of Africa.
Hello, madam.
There is that.
You are Mrs. What?
I'm Mrs. Mori.
Mrs.
Mori.
Why your student is still sitting down like this?
That is the condition we are facing here because of shortage of classrooms.
Number 6. Tinubu splashed 57 billion naira on SUVs for National Assembly members. The SUVs are brand new and exclusive editions with bulletproof. Yet, majority of Nigerians don't even know where their next meal will come from. Number 7, 1.5 billion naira dashed to Tinubu's wife to flex and still gets travel allocation for pleasure trips, while over 80% of Nigerians battle stubborn worms in their stomach because they can't afford a 2-square meal. Number 8, different tax types imposed on Nigerians. Personal income tax is about 7 to 24% imposed on the meager incomes of Nigerians. Company income tax imposed on companies and businesses struggling to survive the tough of Nigeria's economy. Value-added tax imposed on goods that businesses struggle to produce with high costs. Customs and excise duties increased to an all-time high, making it extremely hard for Nigerians to import and clear goods. POS levy introduced just to milk POS operators who only earn peanuts from their little charges that they get from transactions. That's not all. There is also the electricity tariff hiked to an all-time high, raising the hardship in triple intensity. Meanwhile, The national grid collapses every 4 market days and blackouts are steady. The e-transfer levy, where fintechs like OPay are directed to charge 50 naira on every transaction that is more than 10,000 naira and remit the money to CBN. Then the 50% windfall tax imposed on banks, highest percentage in Nigeria's history. The windfall tax, which is imposed on the profit banks made from the devaluation of naira in 2022, in return, banks supercharge Nigerians.
Voted for me, or you didn't vote for me. Whether you campaign for me or you didn't campaign for me, I am the president.
Which of these points hit you the most? Let us know in the comment section.